So now you know, that's what the Sundays sound like. That's their debut single for Rough Trade. Can't Be Sure is the title.
The man whose head expanded. The man whose head expanded was corrupted by Mr. Sociological memory. Was corrupted by Mr. Sociological memory man. Could not get a carrier bag for love nor money. The man whose head expanded. Sounds like hiccup, huh? Sounds like hiccup, huh? The man whose head expanded. The soap operator will follow him around and use his jewels for TV prime time. The man whose head expanded. Turn the bloody blanky space invader off. The man whose head expanded. Explained. The scriptwriter would follow him around. Of this he was convinced. It was no coincidence. The lager seemed poisoned. It was no matter of small consequence. No little pub incidents. A red-faced, false, jolly grapes would steal his jewels and put them in the mouths of big actor fools. Of this he was convinced. Sounds like hip-hop, huh? Sounds like a lot of hip-hop, huh? Over. The man whose head expanded. Someone appear, illiterate, crack. Someone appear, illiterate, crack. Man whose head expanded. Firm without heraldry, had misinterpretation, prerogative, John Kennedy's, half-assed, slanderous. The man whose head diminished. Sure he saw that before. I can say, take it easy, man. Head expands. The man whose head diminished. Sounds like hiccup, huh? Over. Sounds like big 20 crap, huh? Over. Sounds like a lot of hiccup, huh? Over.
Still no one close to them, really, is there? I mean, come on, admit it. That's the Mighty Fall and the man whose head expanded. Over. And the
Stood facing men starving thousands. One basket of bread, one of cod. But how did he do it? No one went hungry. That's how we knew. was the Lamb.
He was God.
I'm sorry, he said, but I'm leaving. On supper we blew the last wad. And if he was frightened, well, he sure didn't show it. That's how we knew.
But surely you could live forever.
The question we posed with a pride. Enough is enough was his answer. That's when we knew he was God. He was the Lamb he was.
He was God.
He was the Lamb he was.
He was God.
Was the Lamb he was.
He was God.
Was the Lamb. Was the Lamb.
He was God, but then again, aren't we all? That comes from a double LP called Human Music, and it's on Homestead Records, a compilation LP, B-side, pre...
The bias of the father runs on through the son, leaving him bothered and bewildered. The drugs in his veins only cause him to spit at the face staring back in the mirror. How can he tell the good act from the bad? He can't even remember his name. How can he do what needs to be done when he's a follower and not a leader? The sickness of the mother runs on through the girl, leaving her small and helpless. Liquor flies through her brain with the force of a gun, leaving her running in circles. How can she tell a good act from the bad when she's flat on her back in her room? How can she do what needs to be done when she's a coward and a bleeder? Will batter his child and have endless excuses. The woman sadly will do much the same, thinking that it's right and it's proper, better than their mommy or their daddy did, better than the childhood they suffered. The truth is they're happier when they're in pain. In fact, that's why they got married.
Yes, I remember hearing that pouring out of the radio when I was about that high, I guess, from a compact disc called Django Reinhardt, 1910 to 1953, on Disque Pathé through EMI. That's Minor Swing. Before that, it was Lou Reed from the New York compact disc, getting heavily... That's the first compact disc segue I've ever done on one of these programmes. Lou Reed and Endless Cycle. This is for Paul Simpson and Chris Beard, I think it is. Lucky Lisp.
When your gift unfurls, when your talent becomes apparent, I will roar from the stalls, I will gurgle from the circle. The flames smash shyly down on you.
From the B-side of the last of the famous international playboys, that's Morrissey, of course, and Lucky Lisp.
Jersey white kid in his Sunday jeans stuck to the corner of the street. A fat gypsy lady smacks the window pane. A farm dog gets out onto the highway. It takes more imagination when everything's remote control. For me, it's just a case of what's on the other side of clothes. Tell everybody I'm gone away for 10 years. I'm going to wander among the Wicklow hills. Tell everybody I'm gone away for 10 years. I'm going to wander among the Wicklow hills. Tell everybody I'm gone away for 10 years. I'm going to
Horsworth singing along with it. That's Pierce Turner from his previous LP. There is a new one, and I've listened to it, and there's some good tracks on there, and I should probably play you one or two of them, but nothing as good as that, which is called Wicklow Hills. And this is from Roland Alfonso, and the Soul Brothers. Another track from the LP, or the 7 LP set Pressure Drop, Phoenix City. Remember this?
Phoenix City! Phoenix City! Phoenix City!
And what a great little team they are, too. That's Roland Owl and the Soul Brothers, Phoenix City, from the 70s. Those are the New Orders, strutting their stuff from the LP Technique, and that's called Dream Attack. Somebody on the Mayo phone asking me where Steve Wright was going to be in Sheffield later in the week. I have to admit that I don't know. Cute. Very, very cute. From the LP Fade Out on Chapter 22 Records, that's Loop, and that track's called A Vision Stain. And if you're in the St Helens area, you can go to the Citadel sometime over the next few days. I forgot to write down which day it was, but sometime at the Citadel in St Helens over the weekend. Blow Up, 14 Iced Bears, and How Many Bees Make 5. Now, where are we? Oh, yes, this is probably, I would say, Sawtry Huntington's #1 band, the Charlottes. On the Molesworth label, that's a single from the Charlottes, 7-inch single, which is called Are You Happy? Now, this... Whoopee, that's Horny Genius from the LP Mondo Stereo on the Tinnitus label. Most of disagreeable affliction, I understand. Well, I mean, you can imagine that it would be. And the title of the track was Crane, and I got a postcard here.
interfere, 'cause it's all he's got. She says, hey, he's a coward now. Deterioration escalates. She's threatening and heckling. Dive in your surface in heaven. Oh, dive in your surface in heaven. Oh, come on, dive in your surface in heaven. Come on, he goes, please don't make me change too much. It's taken so much time to learn so little. And I won't go under for heaven. No, I won't go under for heaven. I won't go under for heaven.
I must be mellowing out in my old age. That's Pierce Turner from the LP. And of course,
Looking for a grain of truth. I'm just looking for a liar. I cannot pay you, and all the windows have eyes. So listen, sir, I'll sign anything for a room of my own size.
I know for sure that it is in the shops on this occasion. Those are the Wolfhounds, and that was for Michael Patterson. Rent Act is the title of it, a 12-inch single. I don't think it's available on 7-inch, or if it is, I've not seen it. And I was just speaking on the Mayo phone to Dave Riley from Lincoln, and he was saying that Danny has... they're working nights, and Danny's doing his first night, as it were, and he's already half asleep, and he wanted me to play him a record. I hope this will suffice. From Baba Brooks, no relation as far as I know, Teenage Scar. Well, it does sound like a Jamaican pressing, sort of ex-jukebox, but in fact it's from the LP, or the 7LP set Pressure Drop, Baba Brooks, and that's called Teenage Scar. My correspondent wanted Teenage Kicks. That was as close as I could get. From A Witness, Life, The Final Frontier.
Roll me over, the tunnel's crossbar.
One of our very best combos, I think. I can't understand why they're not more generally acclaimed. That's A Witness and...
Head in my hands, looking out of the window. I'm out of my mind, thinking only of you. Hey little girl, give me some love and affection. Don't care where you got it from. To make love in an exotic location. She lives in the house at the end of the road. I don't go out much, but it's a special occasion. Hope that I can keep her. Hope that I can keep her. Hope that I can keep her. Because I'm out of my mind thinking only of you. Out of my mind thinking only of you. Out of my mind. What the hell should I do? Welcome to the resurrection. The Lord moves in a mysterious way. Hey little girl, what you think that you're saying? Where do you think you're from these days? Where do you think you're from these days? Where do you think you're from these days? Because I'm out of my mind thinking only of you. Out of my mind thinking only of you. Out of my mind. What the hell should I do? Because I'm out of my mind thinking only of you. Out of my mind thinking only of you.
I hope there's going to be a 12-inch with a great deal more of that guitaring on it. John Moore on the Expressway, and that's called Out of My Head.
Right, you got it.
actually. That wasn't Jean-Michel Jarre at all. It's just my little joke. I think a sense of humour is vital if you choose a career in showbiz. That's Tracks, and it's Tracks spelled with 2 X's, inevitably, and Malfunctions, which is on New Beat, Take 2.
She said to me, "We're gonna line the floor. I don't want you to go. I could use some more." She said to me, "She'd always be with me. I don't want you to go. I could use some more." I'm hanging on, baby. I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on, baby. I'm hanging on. Come on, but I've gone and I'll sing my song. I'm hanging on. I'm dying for something, don't know what it could be. You know I'm dying for you to do something to me. I'm hanging on, baby, I'm hanging on. Come on, but I've gone and I'll sing my song. I'm hanging on, baby, I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on.
It's a horrible place. Ugly and cheap, noisy. Just horrible.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
But I work near here. This is the only place I could get. So I have to live in the area until I can afford something better. So noisy.
Where do you work, Mary?
At Allied Aircraft, I'm a secretary.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Say, wouldn't happen to have a little drink around here, would you?
Drink?
Yeah, you know, bourbon maybe, or a glass of beer.
Oh, I've done so well too. That is irritating. That's the kind of thing that my Alexandra's friends like.